Ladies and gentlemen, chopped and chopettes, welcome back. It's me, Ash. You know who it is. I just want to get on here and just talk about some music I've been really infatuated with. I feel like I've been listening to a wide variety of stuff, and it was really hard to dumb down a list, but I feel like I've kind of dipped my toes in every genre as of recent. But a few have been taking the mainframe. I'm listening to a lot of underground rap and listening to a lot of folk, Midwest emo, just a lot of stuff. I don't know if you need new music or you need a reminder of some deep cuts of maybe some of your favorite artists. Here I am to talk about that. At number one, I'll Be Damned by Dutch Interior. I know I said it last time. Hasn't left the rotation, not for 1 week since the last video I did where I was talking about music recommendations. I love Dutch Interior. They are my favorite folk project just ever. The first 3-track lineup on that album, it's perfect. It's beautiful. I've never related to a song more. I've never wanted to have a record etched into my skin to play like a vinyl more. It's perfect. It's my favorite song aside from Ben's My Friend by Sun Kill Moon, which I would argue they're tied. Crazy switch up. At number 2, we've got Give It Up by xaviersobased. I can't stop listening to xaviersobased. I was honestly embarrassed to be as big of a fan of him as I have been for the last 2 years. I won't verbalize it to people the same way when I was 10 years old I wouldn't verbalize how much I love Death Grips. It's just taboo almost. He's come such a long way. He's definitely paving his own sound in the underground. I think Xavier is his best album for sure. Give It Up with Osomason. That shit for real. Party at My Place with Skrillex. Okay. Nepotism showing a little. And number 3, Moon and Stars by prettifun. prettifun is the best underground producer. I don't care what anyone says. He carries the torch that Pierre Bourne lit, and he holds it and wields it with nothing but grace. Every single fucking prettifun song I've ever heard, I'm just wow. Not only did you produce this, but you were let me hop on it too. Amazing melodies, amazing vocal performances as always. It's just feel-good music. It's impossible to not bump your head back and forth listening to any of his music. And I'm so glad he didn't quit. Pretty, please don't ever quit. I need you. So many chill bisexuals who dress nice rely on you. And number 4, Blood Runs Cold by Drugbug. Man, talking about track lineups. This whole album is by far the best compiled just body of work that I have heard in a while. Hell for a Basement is a fantastic album, and it honestly has contender for top 5, maybe even top 3 of this year. Don't miss out on it. If you like Alex G, a little bit of Cameron Winters maybe, more so Midwest emo-y almost, and then even a little bit of ballad, if you like James Scott, good, very good. I recommend. Can't Row Freestyle by Niontay. Whole album is just fantastic. I just love a lazy flow. I mean, I grew up in the SoundCloud era, man. If you like these, if you like Earl Sweatshirt, that kind of alternative rap area where experimental hip hop, that's Niontay, and you need to listen. Him and El Cousteau, I love both of you. Speaking of El Cousteau, actually, let me put Prostitution by El Cousteau. You never feel young, rich, and handsome more listening to that. Driving in your mother's shitty car. I might be broke as fuck, but I got that song to romanticize my life, I guess. Genevieve by J. Paul. Not a deep cut by any means, but it's just been back in rotation recently. I don't know, I've been really into dance music. Been listening to a lot of upbeat, just house, EDM. I don't know, it keeps me alive. It's more so a sign of the mania that I'm experiencing, but the music's good. That's ultimately all that matters. Purple Thoughts by Chris Travis. I am that older brother that romanticizes 2013 to 2018 era SoundCloud rap, and I never will live that down. I will be talking about what it was like to see Lil Uzi Vert blow up to my children the same way that boomers do, talking about King Crimson and the Beatles. You don't understand. You weren't there, and I'm old as fuck now, and I'm okay with it. It made me me. I Was the Dancer by Way Dynamic. I love Way Dynamic. I think Miffed It may be one of my favorite songs ever. He has such an interesting use of chords. He uses the weirdest chords. I love all the progressions. Heartfelt, driving music. I'm feeling something. I'm yearning. I'm not yearning. I fucked up. Every emotion is covered by Way Dynamic. If you like Alex G, put on their newest album. Listen to it all the way through. Comment and get back to me. It's amazing. That's all I have to say. Don't like a pie shop and we're gonna sell you a course. Don't answer that question. Song's Ohia. That's how I feel about this song. The build up, the vocal performance, I like. The stars about to fall. Shut up. Shut up. Don't play that around me. I'll start fucking crying. Wedding Singer by Modern Baseball. On Valentine's Day, I forced a random girl to go up and do karaoke with me drunkenly, and I made her do a Modern Baseball song. No, I didn't get laid that night. Yeah, I just love Modern Baseball. I'm never going to grow out of Midwest emo. It was never a fucking phase, to be quite honest with you. I'm always going to be deeply fond of it. I've been putting my mom on to Mobo. Like, it's generational. Everyone can yearn. Everyone can feel, you know, a nostalgia for their angsty teenage. Yeah, she like me bad. Trevon, Orion, Echols by Nine Vicious. It's a self-titled track. It's his legal name. Young Thug walked so Nine Vicious can run. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Give him 5 years. I think that he's really starting to understand what his sound is. I think he's really starting to understand what people want from him. And I understand that he definitely knows what he's good at. He has a subtle but very specific sound in the sense that the mixing that he uses for his vocals is not like anyone I've really seen in the underground, at least in the last like 3 or 4 years. I think it's very rough. Like the effects that are used, it's not mixed perfectly, but that's kind of the point. The point is it's kind of rough and unfurbished, and I don't know, there's something about it that I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of his beat selection too. I think Nine Vicious definitely has some of the best ad-libs out of anyone in the underground right now. Like I said, carrying another torch, the same way that I think prettifun is carrying Pierre Bourne's torch, I think that Nine Vicious is trying to carry Young Thug's torch. They're both doing great at it in their own ways. Into Party by Smoke Dope 2016. Half the fucking people watching this are gonna be like, this guy is nuts, what is wrong with him? I'm not even trying to be on like some it insists upon itself kind of bullshit, but he fits this he just hits this one spot deep in my dead, long gone 15-year-old brain. He's got like this Lil Peep-esque delivery, this cloud trap, like it's exactly what it is. It's get fucked up and dance around music. The first time I heard Smoke Dope 2016, I was high as fuck, standing outside of campus. It was like 4 in the morning, and that song came on, and I was just transported to a whole other world sonically. You had to be there! You had to be there. I've been chasing that high since, to be quite honest with you. I wouldn't judge very quickly. I would just sit and listen. And I think everyone kind of needs to do that more when it comes to music, and maybe even just other people's opinions. But that's a conversation that I don't have enough time for. Helmet by Steve Lacy. I'm very nostalgic for 2022. I think I'll always be very nostalgic for 2022 because that was a very pivotal year in my life in terms of reaching adulthood and being a stupid teenager who was having a great time with my friends with honestly no worries at all other than how long do I have until I end up blowing my head off. And I didn't, clearly. I'm here. But I will never not be nostalgic for that time because I was feeling every range of emotion, and Steve Lacy's performance on this song perfectly encapsulates a time period in my life that was filled with confusion and romances and just other random shit. It's perfect for that era of my life, and I honestly think that this may be one of Steve's best vocal performances as well. Closest we're ever going to get to Stevie Wonder is Steve, in this generation, I believe, is Steve Lacy. He's in his own upper echelon. He always has been, he always will be, and I aspire to be even half the artist that he is by the end of my life. Neverending Math Equation by Sun Kill Moon. I'm a big fan of Sun Kill Moon. Everyone that knows me personally knows. Ben's My Friend is my favorite song of all time. This song has just been on loop. This whole album's really been on loop. I've been listening to a lot more fuller projects, full albums. I've been trying my best not to just skim through things. Oh my god. Don't put any Sun Kill Moon album on if you want to have a good day. Nothing will hit me more in my heart than hearing Mark Kozelek just talk about actually anything. My favorite song is literally about him not having anything to write about. His performance, the instrumentation is just, it's perfect. I love it. I love it. If you like sad, rocky, swoony, folky music, Dutch Interior, Sun Kill Moon, Way Dynamic, Drug Bug. Promise by Weiland. If any of you grew up on the internet and were familiar with SoundCloud rap from the years of 2016 to 2019. You know who Weiland is. The proto-white boy. The prototype 2 Hollis. All of them would not exist without him. I'll fucking die on that hill. I don't give a fuck. Until you can grasp how many white boys were wearing Burberry and fucking off-white, stupid, high upper echelon brands because of Weiland, I don't want to hear it. Weiland has had a very interesting musical evolution. He went from doing SoundCloud rap to this almost synth wavy, melodic, like pop. I guess that's the best way to explain it. It's like very surf wavy. There's a lot of synths used. There's a lot of keyboard. The vocals are very airy. It's very echoey. It feels like you're on a beach. Promise is one of my favorite songs ever. I mean, just in general, You Can't Climb the Mountain in New York, that is one of my favorite EPs of all time. And I may be biased because I listened to the whole thing while taking a hero's dose of that shit was awesome. It was so awesome. Promise came on, and right as the break started, like I was peaking, top 5 experience of my life. Nothing will hold a torch musically than that experience. That was by far the perfect soundtrack for what I was doing. Triceratops by Action Bronson. I have not yet listened to Planet Frog. I'm actually going to do it on the way home. But, man, Yachty's verse. Firstly, the concept of an Action Bronson song with Lil Yachty and Paul Wall on it is insane. I wouldn't have believed you 5 years ago if you said that to me. But, man, Yachty delivers. So seriously, like, I have not heard him rap that hard in a while. I think a lot of people overrate him way too much, but that verse was deserved. He even outshined Action Bronson on his own song. Told her I want all neck like Tyler Robinson. What is it? Planet Frog, I'm gonna give it a listen. I'll let you know. But Action Bronson, my favorite white rapper. Give me like 20 years, I'm gonna be just like him. I have motion just like him. I have a big butted wife and a cooking show. Are You Down by Laila. Vocal performance, maybe the best I've heard in years. Like, genuinely, for a single, oh my god, she has the voice of she is an angel. If you like a good bass line, if you like nice drums, like soft, cool drums, and beautiful, like if you like Kylie Uchis, her vocals are great. I think everyone should bother to tap in with her. She's gonna be somewhere in the next 5 years, I can say. Her vocal performances are just, whew. I would actually sob if I had heard that song live. I'm not kidding. Jerk Driver by Enjoy. Enjoy is one of 2 members of the group The Garden. They are brothers. And I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of prefer Enjoy's solo work over their work together. Puzzle's really great, but I just don't really, I don't know, like there's something very specific about Enjoy's sound with the crazy bass lines, the instrumentation, it's very airy. The drums are super heavy. They're very like, duh. I don't know how to explain it. It's just very good driving music, very good contemplative music, very good. I'm lost, I'm confused where I am in my current spot in life, but I'll figure it out. Jerk Driver, Still Around by fousheé or fousheé. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. I love fousheé or fousheé. I'm not, yeah. I first heard of her in 2021 on Candy Grapes with Steve Lacy. I love that song. Oh, that's another song that if I heard live, I would weep. She has the voice of an angel. She looks like an angel, and she is so consistent. I think it's her newest album, Pointy Heights. Love it. Had it on repeat in 2024, and I don't know. She's just great. That's all. Molly Whopping or Bay Area Freestyle by High C. Man, I love disrespectful ass rap music. I love rap music that is loud as fuck. The bass is loud as fuck. I got the windows down. Everyone is looking at me pissed off. Why the fuck do you got the volume up so high? And I'm just
Vampire Gang.
Bitch, tell them what my name is. Just got some WAP, nigga. Shout out to your main bitch. Shout out to the pack.
I got my opinions on High C as an individual. I will reserve them for the sake of this video. But he do know how to make a good song. In the Dark by Venturing. I'm a big fan of Jane Remover. Clearly, look at me. I will say that I'm honestly getting to a point where I'm starting to prefer her work under Venturing. I think that she does the experimental rock sound very well. Her lyrics need to be refined more, but the performances vocally, the instrumentation is just amazing. And I mean, Jane Remover's production it's in a different higher echelon, like it's just up here. Rough Terrain by Fuck. Rough Terrain by Born Without Bones. Oh, I love the main singer's voice, by the way. Born Without Bones, you guys, your vocalist, you guys, amazing pick. Amazing pick. He perfectly encapsulates that, like, moody, yearny, angsty, you know, emo-y sound that I'm a sucker for, and I'm always going to be. I love when men are whining about bullshit on, you know, guitar and drums. It's great. I've been listening to a lot of indie rock recently, a lot of like mid-2010 stuff. Baby by Born Without Bones is a great album, I think. If you like indie rock, you're looking for something new, go listen. Just like perfect front to back. That and I Was in Love. Oh, I can't even talk about that song. I can't actually. All Back by Brewster Durbin and Fairies. Tap in. Tap in now. If you are not already listening to Brewster Durbin and Fairies, you will be in about 6 months. So let me say I told you so, okay? They're so good. They have this. Oh my god, they reach like every niche. They hit like every genre that I like listening to, and they've just kind of mixed it all into one. The sample is so good, build up is so good, the vocal performance is so good. It's such a good party song. It's perfect. It's perfect for just like jumping around in your car while you're driving, and should be paying attention to the road, I'd argue, but I don't really give a fuck. I'm having a good time. I Don't Understand Love Until There's Heartbreak by Bickle. Bickle is... Love Bickle. Been a big fan of Bickle for like 5 or 6 years now. Such a unique sound, like very... I don't even really know how to like categorize it. It's dance music, but it's also got this like hyper poppy vocal fry to it. Whatever presets he uses are very digital. It's very electronic. It's a perfect amount of human touch. I don't know how to explain it other than that. It's just... it's yearning music, but it's like Outkast's Hey Ya. It's just yearning music. If you listen to the lyrics too long, you're gonna get a little upset. But if you just want to shut your brain off and tune it all out, it's perfect. And Big Blues. That song is also so good. Fuck. I'm getting excited. Well, I don't have any more songs to talk about. I do, and I definitely could sit here for the next 2 hours and just list off different songs for all of you, but I feel as if I've already extended my stay. So, I hope that you guys have a great day. I hope that some of these songs end up being your favorite songs. And if they don't end up being your favorite songs, I'm glad that you took the time to listen to me talk about them and my enjoyment for them anyways. Give them a listen. Let me know how you feel about them. Go outside, it's sunny. I'm gonna go smoke a joint and listen to all the songs that I just recommended to you. That's kind of all. I'm gonna go now. Have a great day. Goodbye.